truly want to take advantage of the time that the flowers are here for us, for you and me. Pepper's ear viscosity is much floppier than Mo's, so she gets a lot of a little flip back. Now Mo, he doesn't love to always be held. Mo, you have such good breath. Get Mo's bean up here. C'est la vie, another day in our beautiful lives that we've decided to share together. Mo, Pepper, come along, come along. Come along, Mo. There's enough room for everyone to have fun, not just Daddy. Come, Mosey. Oh, I wanted to tell you because about the name Salty and Bored, and it's so like auspicious. One of my other words I like to use that I don't get to use too much. Salty and bored is obvious. Salty for when I'm in the water and bored for when I'm not, but it's actually a saying. It turns out that it's a saying. And the saying goes, salty and bored. Sorry, I keep adjusting the camera. I'm still working on perfect angles and stuff. So I'm still like practicing to look good for all of you. So salty and bored. The unsatiable desire to eat salty food when you're bored. Hence my lifelong addiction to chips. I used to watch Chips with my grandpa, actually. It's a good cop show. But what's your favorite kind of chips? I like those voodoo ones. The New Orleans, I think they're New Orleans like kettle cooked. So good. Got them at Costco in a giant bag for like a week. And they're gone forever. Never to be seen again. I know I keep showing these, but I truly want to take advantage of the time that the flowers are here for us, for you and me, because they're not going to always be here. And of course, they'll be back next year. And this year we missed tulips, which if you saw the fireworks of tulips that the gardener at this particular garden does. Oh, look, a bee. Oh, I want to show you the inside of these because they're like, these are all from my tattoo people. These are super tattoo-esque. Just in case you're wondering about my tattoos, that means Don Quixote by Pablo Picasso, and that is Taima. Chinese for hemp. It was one of my first tattoos. I just got I got the circle around it. I went to Thailand 2 years ago. And if you've seen as we get to know each other, obviously you're gonna learn about my tattoos. But I have a friend out there, Prasit, because I really only let two people tattoo me. One is my dad, the tattoo monk, Pirapong Tung Sansra. Try to put a picture up of him. But my friend Prasit, I'm gonna sit on this rock. This is like my thinking rock, my chatting rock. Sit here and chat with you for a minute and let you look over my shoulder. See what happens behind me. See if any puppies approach. If any puppies approach, let me know. So I went to visit him, like strictly all the way to Thailand just to let him tattoo me. And the story of meeting him was like 10 years ago. He did the top half of my sleeves, like this one and the top half of that right there. And I was walking down the street, like looking for these amulets, and I saw this like partial sleeve sticking out of some Thai guy's arm. Oh, there's action. Yes. I love action. This is an action show. It's an educational action show. Featuring. So I saw him. Let's scoop this little dog up. Just scoop her right up. Fix her little floppy ear. Pepper's ear viscosity is much floppier than Mo's, so she gets a lot of a little flip back. Mo doesn't get the flip back too often. He has a thicker ear caliber, so I have to like spend a lot of time like fixing Pepper's ears. So I saw the dude's tattoo and I'm like, hey, where'd you get that tattoo? In like English, my English Thai. Sawadee kap, sabadi mai, kunjirai pap, tattoo. Like that. And he spoke English. He's like, my friend did it. I'm like, oh, you speak English? He's like, yeah, you want to get a tattoo from him? I'm like, heck yeah. So he just called him up right there. I jumped in a tuk-tuk, went to the guy's house. We became brothers. So 2 years ago, I went back to have him finish up the rest of my body. He did 100 hours of tattooing on me in 2 weeks. It was a Thank you, Priscilla. That was awesome. He was at his house with his doggy. Was there, and his mom would come by and bring lunch. And he would like take me to get really good iced coffees for 50 cents or $1 or something. I gotta get back out there and have him do some other stuff. I don't know why I dropped her off. She weighs like 12 pounds. It's like, reminds me of the old Sunday football games with my friends. She's like a little football. Oh, I'm gonna scoop this puppy up. Now Mo, he doesn't love to always be held. Mo, you have such good breath. Oh, look at this color. Look at this color. That is a fierce bark, kiddo. You tell him. Who's over there? Who's over there? Look at this color. No, I don't have to give you a bean every time. I feel like I'm not a get married kind of guy. But like if you put me right here, like if this proper angle right here with these particular colored roses like by me and the petals falling off, makes me want to get married. Don't tell anyone I said that. I have a reputation to uphold. Yeah, okay, fine. You know we can't do an episode of this show without the hunt for magic beans. Our first contestant comes from Tijuana, where her mother was rescued while she was still in the womb. She was carried across the border by a rescue group called All Paws. And her daddy went to get her at Pets Plus. Ooh, here's a bean for you, darling. Wait, let me set up the bean cam. Get Mo's bean up here. I see a good one for Mo. Oh, I see a bunch of beans. I'll be right back. I'm harvesting. Okay. So Mo's gonna get this nice big one here. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm properly setting up the camera. Oh, look at this cute little bee. Be yourself. Truthfully, be yourself. I think you're awesome. Let's cruise around the garden a little more. Pepper, see what I mean about the viscosity of your ears, Pepper? Hold on. They have a lot of flip back, so I gotta get down in there and don't worry, there's not a drop of wax in there. I clean your ears too. Some wipes for them. Drops. See, but Mo, he has a lot more ear control. So it gives him a lot more dexterity with his floppers. Just thought you'd want to know that. There's nothing I don't want to know about them, and I'm assuming you've seen how cute they are. I'm assuming you want to know everything about them. Pick me up and take me where I want to go. To the treat aisle. This is arugula. We're gonna have a little taste. Look at these. I'll give you a little fennel vision. I've had Pepper for like 9 years now, and she has bossed me around every second for the entire time. See? Now she wants to eat a cabbage. Speaking of have you seen these cabbages, Bubba? Look at this cabbage. Look at that. You're gonna get to eat that. Mo. These guys are like little walking garden disposals. They'll just eat anything. Look at this mint. They can never stop eating veggies from the garden. And when the cucumbers come, this is a lovely display of mint. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Just bury my face in there and here, just enjoy it for a second with me. Come on. Tell me that doesn't say marriage. We're not getting married, don't worry. I want to say thank you to one of the subscribers. These are not called skates. These are called scapes. And I have to come out here tomorrow. I'm going to come out here and clip all these off because this is actually a garlic flower. And you don't want this to go to flower because if you can imagine, a flower is like a solar panel. And that solar panel is going to take away the sunlight from that garlic like cloves down in there, and then it won't grow properly. So don't let your things go to flower, because then that means something that I'm going to learn more about and tell you more about. Here's one of my little setups. My other little setup. We're in the alley right now. Bubba, we're in the alley, girl. Pineapple sage. Let's give pineapple sage a try. I think it's pineapple sage. It might be regular sage, but this is all going to get dried. Is this actually sage? Or is this marjoram? I don't know. Give it a try either way. That's heavy. That's heavy. I have to eat this strawberry to cleanse my palate. I'm sorry if it's not exactly right. Okay, but with the strawberry, it's good. The strawberry, there's a really heavy flavor. I think that could be good in Indian food. The dogs are on the prowl, chasing off invaders, space invaders. All right, let's head up to the back. We'll do a little loop-de-loop around the back spot. Doesn't this ground cover the color look beautiful at this time of night? I always tell you that this is like my little favorite spot at this time. Once again, it's like 6:30. I never get tired of looking at that maple. The curator of this garden, she really knows how to put colors together. Look at that. Lush-ish. Good job, Blue Heron Cottage.